Okay, we are on lesson 2.9, and on the top half of your page on 123, it's just doing regular division problems. It just has more of the mixed numbers, so you have to turn those into improper fractions more often. I don't think we need to go over that together. I think we need to work on story problems. So on page 123, I'm on problem 8 right now. And it says 2 friends went hiking in the morning. And in the morning, they went hiking 4 miles and 1/8 mile. 4 and 1/8 mile. And then in the afternoon, they went hiking and they did 1 and 7/8 miles. And it says how many times did they do like 1/8 mile to equal that 4 and 1/8 mile. Again, they're not making it very clear, so we're gonna try and practice it. So what was the total that they did that morning? It was 4 and 1/8. 4 and 1/8, okay? And then it's asking you how many times did they do that 1 and 7/8? How many times of these fit into this? Okay, it's a very strangely worded question, and that's why we're doing it together, so hopefully we can get practice. So we need to turn all of these mixed numbers into improper fractions. Keep the denominator. I'm not going to do this one yet because we have to flip it eventually. So 8 times 4, 32, plus 1 is 33. Okay, 8 times 1, 8 plus 7 is 15. Then I have to do the reciprocal. I have to flip it. And so 15 is now going to be on the bottom and 8 is going to be at the top. I have to change this. Okay, we have a lot of crisscross eliminating that we can do. 8 divided by 8 is 1. And I know that 15 and 33 have a common factor of 3. So divide by 3, and I get 5, and I get 11. I'm going to rewrite it. Multiply straight across, and I get I get 11 over 5. I'm going to push the top one over to the right and inside the house. I'm going to keep my denominator. How many times can 5 fit into 11? 2 times with 1 left over. There are 2 and 1/5 of these in this original hike number that they did. 2 and 1/5. I know it's super confusing. Story problems are super confusing. Number 9 is a 2-part problem. So it says it takes Nim 2 2/3 hours to weave 1 basket. Okay. If he worked Monday through Friday and he worked 8 hours a day, how many baskets can he make? Okay, so if he makes 1 basket in about 2 hours and he works 8 hours a day, you know that he's making more than 1 basket a day. Okay, the reason why this is a 2-part problem, first we have to know the total number of hours he worked. Total hours. Hours, plural. Okay, if he worked 8 hours a day and he worked Monday through Friday, 8 hours times Monday through Friday, that's 5 days. His total number is 40 hours. Okay, and then you're going to divide that into the little bits of time that he can make 1 basket. So he makes a basket in 2 2/3 hours. And if we do this math correctly, we should be able to find how many baskets he can make in a week. Okay, automatically put that over 1 and turn this mixed number into an improper fraction. Keep the first fraction, 40 over 1. flip this one, I know that my denominator is now going to be the top number. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. And then change this, so it's a multiplication. I need to crisscross and reduce as much as I can. 8 divided by 8, 40 divided by 8. This turns into a 1. This turns into a 5. I'm just going to multiply straight across. I get 15 over 1. He can make 15 baskets in a week. Okay, it's just being able to take the story problem and figure out what is the total and how can I break it up into smaller pieces. Okay, working on number 10. Again, it's another 3-part problem. It says that a tree is growing 1 foot and 3/4 every year. So every year, that's how much it's breaking up into. So I'm gonna say that that's the pieces that it's being broken into. So that's gonna be after our division sign. So 1 3/4 feet each year, okay? And then it wants to know how long it's gonna take the tree to grow from 21 1/4 all the way to 37 feet. Yeah, you have to do some subtraction here. I am going to lower the 37 feet and I'm gonna say 36 feet, and then I'm gonna give it a fraction of 4 over 4. Okay, 4 over 4 is it equals to 1 whole, so this whole entire fraction is equal to 37 feet. The reason why I did this is so that we can subtract the 21 1/4 minus 21 1/4. Okay, if I subtract the fractions alone, then I get 3/4, because 4/4 minus 1/4 is going to equal 3/4. Then I'm going to subtract the whole numbers by themselves. 6 minus 1 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. It wants to know, so the overall question, how many years, so our answer is going to be years, is it going to take the tree to grow that many feet? If every year it grows this much. Okay, we have a lot of multiplying to do. Okay, so 4 times 15 is 60, plus the 3 is 63 over 4. Automatically, I can put the 4 on top because it would be switched. It would be a reciprocal. 4 times 1 is 4, plus the 3 is 7, and then change this, so that is now multiplying. I know that I can get rid of these 4s and turn them into 1s, because anytime it has the same number on the crisscross, you can automatically change it to 1s. And let's just multiply it straight across. 63 over 7, 63 divided by 7. How many times can 7 fit into 63? The answer is 9 with nothing left over. It's going to take 9 years for the tree to grow this much if every year the tree grows that high. I know it was very confusing, but luckily on your worksheet there aren't any stories. I'm just giving you story problem examples because I don't want you to be blinded when you get to your test. Okay, so on lesson 2.9, you're doing all of the front. Again, it's just mixed numbers. You have to turn them into improper fractions. On the back, ignore the balloons. Just do the math. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 problems, and I just want you to write the answer, not the answers down here. I just want you to write the answer next to it, okay? Pretend like nothing else is here, pretend nothing else is here. I just want you to do this math problem, put an equal sign, and put the answer right next to it. You only have to do the top right here. That's it for today. Have a wonderful day. Be amazing.